What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Changoy here. Today I'm bringing to you guys a different type of video. I just purchased a brand new monitor. It is the Asus VG27AQ TUF gaming monitor. It's a 2560 by 1440p monitor, overclocked at 165 hertz. Although you could overclock at 165 hertz, I don't have it overclocked in my gameplay that I'm showing you guys right now in the background. I have it just simply set to 144 hertz, which I think is simply fine. So the purpose behind this video today is because I want to go ahead and let you guys see firsthand what it is the monitor looks like gaming. I know that there's been a ton of reviews out there for this monitor. You know, people talk about FPS, they talk about backlight bleeding, they go ahead and just talk about the pros and cons of this monitor, but I'm here to tell you just pretty much the good things that I've been experiencing with this monitor. I haven't experienced anything bad with the monitor so far that I've had it, I think for about 4 days, I'd have to say. Yeah, just about 4 days that I've been playing on this monitor. I'm still, you know, trying to get used to it because my recent monitor was actually a 1080p monitor, and that was a monitor that I've had for about 5 years. So since I first started playing on the PC, this is a monitor that I've actually been playing with for the last 5 years, and I've been contemplating on buying a new monitor for the longest already, and I figured, you know, why the heck not. I went ahead and saw the specs on this monitor and I decided to pull the trigger. I just wanted to go ahead and bump my resolution up, you know, just a bit more, keep the same hertz, nothing too crazy. I casually play, not really competitively. I mean, I get competitive while I play, but as you guys can see in the background, I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay between some of the different types of games that I play, some of the popular titles that are out there as well, such as Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield games, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. And so just keep in mind that the gameplay in the background that you're going to be seeing, it's not me trying hard, it's not me even trying to, you know, win any kind of couple games or anything like that. It's just me playing casually, just trying to test the monitor out, see what I like and see what I dislike. And I've got to say, you know, so far I have little to no complaints, only due to the fact that this monitor is such a big boost up compared to my previous monitor, which is my 1080p monitor. And I've had no complaints about that monitor whatsoever. It is, of course, a TN panel monitor that I used to game on, and going from a 1080p TN panel monitor onto this you know, 1440p IPS monitor, I've got to say that everything that they say about IPS monitors is completely true. The colors are just amazing, the quality, the resolution, everything on this monitor I absolutely love. I love the quality of the picture that I'm getting back. I love the response time. And Asus with this monitor is, of course, offering this new ELMB sync, which is extreme low motion blur synchronization on the monitor, which you can either toggle on and off while you're playing your games. So what it does is actually, what I've noticed so far that this feature does for the gameplay is that it will tune down the beautiful colors that you notice on an IPS panel. It will kind of darken them out a little bit, and that is, of course, I'm pretty sure to reduce the amount of motion blur that you're seeing in the background, if you see any, of course. You know, people like me, I don't really buy monitors or really go off of the fact that, oh, you can see ghosting or this and that. I mean, dude, it's a 144 hertz monitor, 2560 by 1440 IPS G-Sync monitor, and I've got to say, this thing is amazing. I mean, I absolutely love the way Battlefield 4 looks on here as well. I love how every game that I'm playing so far, it just looks amazing. It's making my gaming experience just that much better. I was getting kind of bored with my, you know, 1080p monitor. It just wasn't doing it for me anymore. Although you could, you know, although I was able to go ahead and just play competitively or casually or whatever I wanted to do on the monitor still, I just wanted something a little bit more better with a little bit more, you know, to look at. And I've got to say that this monitor does the job for me. If you guys are looking for a monitor out there right now, you guys are in the works to getting a new monitor for your, you know, for yourself and for your setup or whatever like that, I would definitely go with this one. I have nothing bad to say about this one so far. So far it's been pretty good to me, and I've been pretty good to it. So I have a couple of games here on maxed out settings. I think I did do Battlefield 5 at completely ultra settings, but then I turned it off because I was just doing so horrible and I didn't like the movement of what I was looking at, so I turned down the settings to high, and after that it was completely smooth sailing from there. You know, So what I've got to say about the monitor is that, well, I mean, other than the fact that it looks amazing, and I feel like it's just a good buy, I mean, that's all there is to it. I mean, there's not really much to say. I just wanted to go ahead and just show people what I'm looking at as far as my gameplay goes, and if there's any increase. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys this video so you guys can actually see gameplay of video games and not worry so much about the specs of the monitor so far, or so much. It is an HDR monitor. When you turn it on, I decided to turn it off because I'm not really into the aesthetics part of gaming. Although, I mean, you're already playing on PC at 144 hertz. I'm not really into all that HDR crap or that RTX tracing, any of that. I just want to go ahead and just have fun, enjoy my games, and, you know, while they're looking good. And unfortunately, some of the audio does cut out in the Battlefield 5 games and some of the other games, but I mean, I can't help it. I forgot what happened with my NVIDIA Shadow Play. Something happened and I had to fix it, and I did fix it towards the end. So not all this gameplay is not recorded the same day. I've had it throughout the days that I've been playing on the monitor so far, so I've collected it periodically over time just to go ahead and just show you guys what I'm looking at, not what I'm hearing. So hopefully you guys don't mind that. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, the quality of it, the picture is amazing. I don't notice any ghosting that people talk about. I don't even see any backlight bleeding when I'm editing my videos or when I'm watching videos or playing games or anything like that. I think that the monitor is just amazing itself. I mean, like I said, this is my jump from 1080p 144 hertz to, oh, and by the way, it was a TN panel jumping to an IPS 1440p 165 hertz overclocked, which I'm not even overclocking, because I just don't see the need in overclocking at 144 hertz is just fine with me. So you know, just skipping ahead to, you know, just talking about the rest of the gameplay. I was just testing it out. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be all, you know, try hard on this or even sweat this gameplay. I was just trying to show you guys just some of the gameplay that I can see. I definitely love this monitor when it comes to editing. I can definitely have a lot more on my screen, so that's a big boost and a big help for me when I'm doing this. You know, gaming on it's just a whole different experience itself. You know, I'm very happy with the fact that, you know, I can tell the difference off the bat in my games and my gameplay, and, you know, me doing what I'm doing. The response time seems amazing. It is at 1 milliseconds, you know, so they say on the monitor box or whatever like that, but who knows, you know. I do have my settings set at what is it, at ultra settings right here on Battlefield 5, but I do change it quickly to just high settings, and you can tell, you'll tell in the gameplay, because I start to like move a little bit quicker and my response time's a little bit faster. I'm not so focused on the graphic part of the games, and so yeah, I'm able to enjoy my games a lot more in this brand new monitor that I've purchased. And I've got to say, if you guys are looking for a monitor again, go ahead and get this monitor. So I'll leave you guys with the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think so far. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave it in the comments below. I could make another video if you guys want, more in depth into all that extra crap that people are talking about as far as FPS, what I'm getting off of it, backlight bleeding and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't think we need to, because there's plenty of YouTubers out there that have already posted that. I just feel like if there hasn't been much people posting actual gameplay on these monitors, and so that's what I thought I'd bring you guys. So with that being said, thanks for watching the video, thanks for tuning in. Fast forward it if you guys want to take a look at the rest of the gameplay on here. If you did like the video, just give it a thumbs up. I know I'm just kind of just, you know, saying random things back and forth and kind of being repetitive, but that's all there is to say about the monitor. Like, I like it, I like the gameplay that I'm experiencing, and that's about it. So yeah, yeah, just let me know what you guys think, man. This is Chango, and I'm out. Peace.